YouTube, it's Weird Paul. Maybe some of you still have some school paper from grade school. Maybe your mom saved it and was proud of it. I still have a couple folders left of my grade school papers. Let's take a look. I started first grade in 1976. The earliest things that I have are books of drawings. Here's me and my family. Note that the adults' bodies are segmented into 3 parts. What I like to eat, fried chicken. I like to play hide and seek. My favorite TV show was The Flintstones. Here's some of our school helpers. The principal, the custodian, the nurse, the secretary, and don't forget the cook. In a book of people, we have poor, spending, and rich. If you're rich, you sit on gold coins with your shirt hanging open. Next up, families around the world. An Indian family, a Japanese family, an Eskimo family, and a half-man, half-hippopotamus. Boy, I hope he doesn't have a family. One assignment was a book of places that I'd been. So I drew the only 2 that I could. New Jersey, where our car had broke down and we stopped at a Dairy Whip, and Connecticut, where my dad is from. Our biggest assignment was to draw 26 jobs, 1 for each letter of the alphabet. I guess I thought that all astronauts had antennae coming out of their heads. D was for dog catcher. I don't know what this is, but it ain't no dog. This might help some of you out. It's what a landlord looks like. Not many jobs start with X, but there's X-ray technician. This guy's skeleton is a mess. In a book of wishes, I wish that I had the Weeble's haunted house. Another thing that we always did was to write stories. Here's one I wrote about a dream I had where my dad was making pancakes and I stuck my hand in the burner. Another later one was about my favorite sport, which was miniature golf, and I concluded that getting a hole-in-one proves that I'm good at something. Also, in later grade school, I made these little books. This one, about Jackie Robinson, shows how he made many hits. And this one about the English explorer John Cabot has him exclaiming, "I am off to the land of Cathay!" This timeline of my life indicates what a big event it was in 1978 when I got my first calculator. Sometimes my drawings were just for my own fun. Like these of the Harlem Globetrotters. I thought that they were really cool. Even in Sunday school, I guess I was still thinking about basketball. Here's a paper from 5th grade where I kept track of what I had for lunch every day. I ate the same thing usually, a peanut butter sandwich and grape juice. My teacher wrote, "Try to switch to a whole grain bread and try another juice." If only he had known, I wasn't even drinking juice, it was grape Kool-Aid. In 1981, when I was in 5th grade, our assignment was to write a letter to President Reagan. "Dear President Reagan, I am very happy you had such a quick recovery. I hope no one tries to assassinate you again." In 1977, during the energy crisis, we only had a half a day of school. Other students used the classroom the other part of the day, and we shared a desk. I got this letter from the kid that shared mine. "You keep your desk neat. Thank you." Also in 2nd grade, we had to write a letter as an assignment. Mine came from my classmate, Chuck. "Dear Paul, I like you very much." A year later, in 3rd grade, Chuck punched me in the stomach so hard that 2 girls had to assist me to the nurse's office. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the grade school papers today. If you did, don't forget to click the like button down below. I'll see you soon with more memories. Thanks, YouTube.